it's me, June, the Happy Thai Girl. Today on Cooking Made Easy with June, we'll be making a wonderful, yummy, beautiful, but really easy carrot cake. That's got to be really good for you, right? That's coming right up on Cooking Made Easy with June. Hi, welcome to another great episode of Cooking Made Easy with June. I'm so excited. Spring is here. We're also happy, and I was so happy I walked into Macy's and the Happy Shopping Place and the Happy Thai Girl, and they have a new sign that says Happy Money or something, Happy Wallet. So there's a lot of savings at Macy's. Diane, she's being so patient with me. Beautiful kitchen, new countertops, Utah Valley, granite, and also Any Hour also came and did our installation really fast, so we have it ready for our show. I'm so excited. But enough of me talking. I'm excited to have you here. Diana, tell us, is it Diana or Diane? I've known you for years. Diana? Mm-hmm. Diana, don't be quiet.
Like the princess.
Oh, the Princess Diana. Mm-hmm. But the cake, Mom's carrot cake. I'm always looking for a great carrot cake recipe. I mean, I've seen so many variations. There's pineapple, there's mandarin oranges, there's all this stuff, but this is
just
awesome.
your basic carrot cake.
I noticed the difference is that you're using butter in the batter. Yeah. I cannot wait to taste that. I normally use oil. So let's tell us about this recipe.
So it's my mom's recipe. I've been making it my whole life, so has she, and I'm pretty sure it's actually her mother's recipe.
So yeah. Mom's mom, grandma. We'll give grandma the credit. I wonder where grandma got it from.
Well, I don't
go
know.
back
She's
in
from
genealogy.
Farron, so it's not that far
From
away.
where?
So Farron.
Where's that? Farron?
On the other side of the mountain.
Oh my gosh, I've been here a long time.
In Emery County, so it's it's pretty teeny. So.
Awesome. So let's get started. So what did we start out with?
Okay, so you're gonna start out with your butter.
Okay.
You're gonna cream it just like you would cookies.
All right.
And then add your...
Do you cream it with the sugar, or what do you...
Sugar. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to have grated carrots. So I'm going to start... Do you care if I start grating the carrots?
Go
okay.
for it.
So I really don't mind using just a simple carrot grater because, honestly, sometimes you bring those big gadgets out and you have to clean it and you got to... I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I'm not into the big stuff.
I always just hand grate mine too. So.
Okay, so I'm doing the carrots. You go ahead and talk about what you're adding. Tell us about the butter. It has to be...
So I prefer butter most of the time, depending on the cake.
Yeah.
It just has a better flavor.
So, but the oil, yeah, so the difference between, because the oil is, so tell us about how you soften your butter, because sometimes I try to do it in the microwave and I melt it. And I forget to bring it out, you know what I mean?
That was my whole childhood. Everybody had melted butter on the bottom of their microwave.
So, go ahead.
I've found if you microwave it slowly in small increments and turn it.
Of how many seconds?
It takes about
Tell us.
15 seconds to soften it.
So 5 minutes, 5 seconds?
5-second intervals, flip it over and you're done.
Okay,
so,
awesome.
Then it doesn't melt it in the middle.
See, I need to start doing that when I have the patience. That's why I really like to bake, but baking you have to measure. You have to measure, and I don't love that part, but I will bake.
That's why I bake, and my husband, well, I cook too, but he cooks more than I do because he doesn't measure either. So.
Wait, so your husband cooks the savory foods and you do the baking, or what? What's going on with that?
Well, when I do a wedding, I do the savory
Oh,
food,
that's right. We'll have to keep talking about your catering thing.
Yeah.
How long have you been catering? This is why I asked you on, because she makes delicious, beautiful.
I have been doing that since I was 14, so like 3 years, right?
Oh my gosh, you started. 3 years. I thought it was 4.
Yeah. Oh, 4 years.
Okay, so you're creaming the butter, but we always want to start the cake. Because most of the time when we do a cake, we put oil in the dry ingredients, but you're gonna cream the butter with what?
With 2 cups of sugar.
Oh, you wanna do it on this?
And it's nice and loud, so sorry.
No, it's okay. You can still hear.
Okay. You'll cream your sugar and your butter, and then you'll add your eggs, just like you would your cookies. This batter actually is pretty thick when you add it into your pans. Now,
Now I want to talk about carrot cake. I wonder, I wish maybe somebody in our audience could look up the origin of carrot cake. I didn't even think about doing that. I wonder why, I mean, you think about carrot cake, it's got carrots, so it's got to be healthy, right?
That's how it is.
And then the zucchini bread, zucchini cake, and banana bread. So
You
go ahead.
Are these my eggs?
Those are your eggs. What do you need?
I need a
Oh!
egg.
Okay, this is I have some boiled eggs in the fridge. We're gonna blame this on Spencer. Spencer got the eggs out. Okay, I'm gonna get you some real eggs. Raw eggs.
Well, funny story. My brother did, or my husband did the same thing. 'Cause
When?
I had boiled eggs in my fridge. And he took one to work and thought it was a boiled, and it was a raw one. And he cracked it, and it went all over the counter.
Okay, well that's the opposite of the story of what we just did.
Exactly. But there you go. You
Awesome.
get boiled eggs for dinner tonight.
Okay.
so.
We could put a boiled egg. We could have colored it for Easter.
Yeah, we still can.
Yes. All right. So that would have been a nice taste. Boiled egg into our cake batter. Okay. So I'm grating the carrots here, and I don't always measure, but Diana wanted me to measure. So honestly, but you don't want to put too much because it'll be a drier cake, right? Tell me some of
Yeah,
your.
but you want 3 cups of carrots, because that's your base of your cake. That's what makes it so yummy and such good flavor.
Yeah, I'm
and
thinking.
carrots have a lot more moisture in them than you think when you bake them. That's what makes it a good moist cake.
Zucchini. So
Yeah,
tell me
like zucchini actually.
Tell me some about your why you started when you were really young. Tell me about your very first catering gig or whatever.
Well, the very first one I ever did by myself, I was 14. I did a wedding. I don't even know who the people were.
For 14 years old, someone asked you to do a wedding? What? Were they paying you? Were doing it for free?
No.
They were cheap, and it was.
No, I didn't do it for free because I didn't even know him. It was a neighbor that asked me to do it, and they had come down to be married down in our area, and so.
I know we're making carrot cake today because I wanted to celebrate, the spring and everything. And so, but what is your signature dish? What do you think your signature dish would be? Like, say, okay, Diane, if you were on Food Network and they said, make your signature dish, what would you make?
As far as desserts,
Or anything. What is your favorite thing to make? It doesn't have to be dessert.
No, I make so many different things that people ask me that all the time, and I don't know.
Okay, think about
I
it.
do make desserts a lot though, and I make a pretty good killer eclair. So.
Oh, okay. Let's think about it a little bit more, and then we're gonna have to. Okay, what do we add now? Is that it? Did you add the
You
flour?
cream the sugar, the
Yeah.
butter, the eggs,
Okay.
and then we'll add all of the dry ingredients and the carrots and mix them up and get it in the oven.
Okay, well, let's do that really quick. We got a few minutes to get that before our first break.
Okay.
2.5 cups of flour,
Yeah.
a teaspoon of salt. Do you mix it together with the dry ingredients or just put it on top?
I just put it on top of the dry ingredients.
Okay, that's a teaspoon of salt. 2 baking soda.
2.
It's
good.
Yeah, we gotta hurry here. 2 baking soda, 2 cinnamon. Oh, I can't. Every time I work with cinnamon, I just heap it on. Is that okay?
I do too.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Add a
And
little
that's it. Does it have vanilla?
Nope.
Oh, and the frosting. Why do I not? Well, we always put vanilla in cake.
Okay,
Wait
now
until
add your
it's all right.
carrots.
Okay, we can do it now, even though
Yep.
it's not completely. Okay, here we go. See, it's fun. Cooking is so fun. All right, so we need to. Oh, so it's kind of a thick batter.
It's
Is
really
that okay? Because it's not
Well,
oil.
it's thick because it's not. Yeah, it's not
Yes.
a liquid.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Diana show you how to make this. I always take forever, but look, you have a little fold. Show us how to do this round hand.
So I learned this from someone else. But
Okay.
Probably your fastest, easiest way to do it
Okay.
instead of tracing it out and cutting it out and everything else.
Oh, you're gonna make a square and you're gonna fold,
You
fold,
just
fold.
fold multiple
Nice.
times.
Listen to the, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, till about
And
a
then
count.
you just take your pan
Okay.
and kind of measure it halfway down your.
Oh, this is the tricky part. Yeah, okay.
Measure it halfway down your pan. And
Look at that, I love it! Yay! Okay, we're gonna take a little break. We'll come back, we're gonna finish buttering this up, and then we're gonna put the batter in. Okay, so come back. Awesome. All right, welcome back. Diane went ahead and did this, but we're in a short time a little bit. But you know how we did the circle? She buttered the bottom, and then she placed the parchment paper on, and then we floured it like this. Okay?
Butter.
So let's go ahead and put the batter in. So the batter's a little thick. We talked about that a little earlier because it's
a solid
butter.
fat instead of a liquid.
Yes, instead of the oil, we're putting this. I'm so excited to taste this because I've had so many different carrot cakes. You know how Magawi's got that carrot cake? And there's that one at the trolley where it's awesome. I tried to ask for a recipe one time and they wouldn't let me give it to me. But we're gonna find the best carrot cake. But this is made easy and I'm sure this will be yummy and moist.
It is a very simple cake.
Yeah, like I said before, there's all kinds. You can put your things, coconut, mandarin oranges. Okay, so I don't know if everybody can see how that is. Okay, we don't want to waste any of that.
We
Let's
won't.
spread that.
We won't.
Okay, I'm gonna start rinsing this out while you're spreading that out. So Diana, tell me, did you think about what your signature dish is yet? You said eclairs for dessert.
Yeah. I don't know. I have done so many different kinds of things.
Like,
I have a very international family, so I've done lots of international foods too.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
okay, here's the question. Have you
know
made
if I
a lot of Thai food?
I do not have Thai food in my. I do love Thai food actually.
Okay, yeah. So we're.
I think I like it best of all of the Asian foods that I have.
Thank you.
super yummy.
Thank you.
And that has nothing to do with you.
Cooking made easy with Thai food made easy on Amazon.
Yeah.
My cookbook. Okay, let's put that in, and you go ahead and start the frosting. Okay. We're gonna. So Diane, talk us through the frosting. Diana. I call you Diane, but Diana.
Everybody calls me that. It's okay.
Voila, in the oven. We don't have to fake the audience. They know that we didn't bake it right now. Okay.
The magic of television.
Okay, you go ahead and start the frosting.
So normally the recipe is half this, but when you do a layer cake, you
Okay.
tend to need more to cover better,
Okay.
so that your cake's not showing through. So we're
Wow.
gonna double the recipe.
Look at this. Honestly, I always overcook or something. But tell me what's the temperature and how long did we bake this for?
350 for
Okay.
25 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
So, and depending on your cake pan. So mine
Okay.
that I used were darker, so they cooked faster.
So you would start lower, maybe 15, 20 minutes, and then kind of go from there?
Well, I would say 20 minutes
Okay.
to 25, and
Okay,
then
so start
if you
low,
need to
but
add
then-
a little more, because
Okay.
I think the darker pans, it took me about 25 minutes.
And then did you let it cool before you flip it over?
You let it cool for about 5 minutes in,
In
the
the
pan,
pan.
and then flip them out.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so go ahead and start the frosting.
You don't want them to sweat too much.
So we have cream cheese from Macy's.
And
Honestly,
two-
Macy's amazing. I go there every month to get the stuff for the show, and everyone's so helpful and so happy. There is one girl I always catch her as the one helping me, and she hasn't seen the show yet. So every time I go now, I know she's cringing. Hi June, I haven't seen the show yet. So I said, don't worry about it.
One day.
But I did meet someone there that did see a show.
Well, I have
So-
seen the show.
Oh, thank you. And now you're on the show.
There you go.
You guys, if you want to be on the show, message Pete on Facebook or go to my Instagram and message me.
Get on there.
Otherwise, I will seek you out like all these people.
Okay, this is where I don't measure. Right?
Oh yes, lots of vanilla. That wasn't even a half a teaspoon. How much you put in?
It was.
It was. I don't care. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. She caters. Okay, so we got vanilla. Oh, this is the best. I love it. Okay, Food Club. We've got powdered sugar. How much? Oh, do you want to scrape it down first?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, let's scrape it.
Oh, you want to scrape it first? I'll get a spatula. Oh, I don't know why I did that. There you go.
So I found with frostings that a lot of people don't. They overcomplicate their frosting. Too much, you know.
Tell us how to uncomplicate.
Like a butter cream or a cream cheese. The simpler, the better.
Yeah, so this one is really simple. I love this frosting.
It is very simple. It's just
tell me when
cream
you wanted me to
cheese,
start.
butter, sugar, and vanilla. So.
Love it. So
Okay, so 4 cups.
4 cups. So go ahead. Do you want to put all at one time or just gradually?
We'll do it one at a time. Go ahead.
2. Okay. 3. I always mismeasure. Okay, this is the 3rd. I always go, when I pour it, I go the number 3. I hate it when I forget. And then 4.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let me finish the frosting and you start doing this. Okay. So we got about 4 minutes-ish to start.
Okay. So if you use your parchment, you'll find you never have issue with getting your cake out of your cake pan. But if you don't, good luck.
See here, I'm getting impatient. I'm about to let it splatter all over me. But that's okay. This is the fun. This is see, now I get to the point to where we're like, gotta hurry. Let's go.
There you go.
See, cooking is fun. But you need to have someone clean for you.
Messy.
When we get Cindy K, we get Big Show, we're going to have someone clean for us. Although I could ask Spencer and Adam. Why not? This is on the cameras. Why can't they clean? Oh, look at that. Yum. Is that good?
Looks great.
Okay.
Nice
All
and
right.
creamy.
Yeah. Oh, yum. I love this frosting. So go ahead. Oh.
So
No, just kidding. I'm going to put this on my
I think you should lick it.
I will.
Like all little kids do.
Oh.
My kids always want to lick the batter.
I guess my husband told me a little story. He stuck his finger while the batter beater was going and his finger got in there.
Wow.
Who hasn't done that? Oh, everybody's done that.
Yeah, not me. Ouch.
Sorry, I know my family, they have to hear all of my, I
That's
let them, I tell about everything. I have no secrets. Okay, I'm gonna.
That's why everybody loves you so much, right?
Love it. Buttery and sweet and
So get
everything.
a good layer in the middle.
Awesome.
And carrot cake is very moist and very dense, so
So it's refrigerated.
You can almost skip the crumb coat, like most cakes you would have to do, but
the what coat?
so
Baking
usually
terms.
when you're frosting a cake, a layer cake, people do a crumb coat first, like a real thin layer,
Oh.
so it'll catch all the crumbs.
Okay.
And so you won't have them coming out in
Oh,
your
a crumb coat. I thought you were being fancy. Crumb.
No, crumb.
Crumb.
Crumb as in little pieces of,
I do not have this little thing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get me one. I wonder if Macy's has one. And I love that. Okay, go ahead.
They don't, they do, I'm sure. So,
Okay.
so just be generous with your frosting
Okay.
without the special.
I'm not much help. It's like cooking with a kid, right? Like,
Nah.
I want to help you cook, Mom. I say, oh, sure.
Okay.
But it's fun. I love having the kids cook with me. Oh, yeah.
So the
When do you do the sides?
the thicker the better, and then you push it over
Ah,
and work your way around.
I have not done that. Okay, look at you. Professional. If it was me, oh. I thought we always started the sides first, but that was the crumb coat.
Yeah.
But now there's no crumb. I think what it starts out with is that you have to bake a really nice cake first, and then that's a good start. Like yours is evenly spread, and do you know what I mean? Because sometimes we're in a hurry, have the little lumps and stuff. But I guess you could fix it with the frosting. I don't know.
Yep.
Look at that. You're so good.
Frosting will cover everything.
Okay, so we're gonna take a little break, and we're gonna, when we come back, this will be all beautiful, and then Diana's gonna start decorating And so you can get a few tips on that, and then we're gonna eat it. Yum. Don't go away. Come back or rewind. I don't know. How does that work? Come back.
Pause.
Welcome back. As you can see, it's beautiful, and look at that. And look at this. You're making it so beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. What are you doing? Show us. You're just going up with that?
Yeah, so usually a lot of people don't have a ton of decorating.
Yes, like
Items
me.
in their
Oh,
home.
yes. So you're using that.
So I'm just using my regular spatula
Okay.
and just using that. for
Tell
my
me, what is
decor.
this called again? You told me earlier.
It's called an offset spatula.
Offset spatula.
But
Check it out.
it can be used for, you know,
Oh, lovely. Very
Multiple.
nice idea. Where do you learn these ideas? Do you watch others? Do you just come up with it, or both?
both.
Both. Oh, lovely. So you turn it a little bit. You can get really creative doing this. That's beautiful. So the difference of that, and how did you make those ridges over there? You just use the...
So that actually is a tool that you can buy.
Oh!
It's called a cheater tool, so that it makes it look all uniform
You
and
can
beautiful.
cheat, you can cheat, but that is gorgeous. Okay, let's go. I want to taste it.
Okay.
And we can talk some more.
You got
Okay.
a knife?
A knife? Oh, are you gonna decorate? Put any more on this?
Do you want me to?
Yes, I want to show another way to decorate. How else would you do it?
So I would do maybe a shell border.
Oh, a shell border. I don't know if the cameras can see that. Are you guys getting that, or where can she do it? There you go.
Something really basic.
Yeah, nice.
Covers up all of your flaws.
Yes. I couldn't do that. I can do the cupcake. I can do maybe the knife, but not that. It would take some practice.
Yeah.
Whenever I have time.
Shells aren't too bad.
So what do you think about the top? That is beautiful. Now you put nuts on there, but I'm curious where. Do you want to put nuts on this? We don't have to. We could do nuts.
I'm fine with
and
either
no
one.
nuts.
Some people
Nuts and no nuts.
will do nuts.
Although I
and
love
give
all
people
kinds of nuts. Yeah.
choices.
Okay.
I find too when I cater a lot though that you have to be careful with that because you have so many allergies these days.
Right. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. And this is so relaxing. I mean, I can just be quiet and whisper and just watch this. I love it.
Don't be quiet, it must be.
Okay, let's put some
So
orange.
super fast, easy.
Yeah.
And
Let's just put a couple, something simple
some
and then
sprigs of whatever.
stick it. I'm just kidding. I'll let you do it.
Go for it.
Well, what do you want to do? So,
I don't know.
I'm gonna just put one sprig. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just do one? Oh, that's beautiful. Should we add orange or just, I like,
No,
you know what,
I
that's
like it
beautiful
like
that.
I think it's
Okay,
good the way it is.
Cut, cut.
Cut.
So there's
Do
some
you have a
simple
knife?
ideas. Oh, you need a knife. Look at you. I just stick it, no, just stick a fork in there.
Good. I did a wedding once
This
and
knife good?
I came
Yeah.
to set up for my food and the wedding cake had already been set up the night before and the bottom collapsed.
Oh my gosh. So you just had to,
So I had to hurry and clean it up and call the people that made it and have them come and replace it.
okay. That would be, I bet you have lots of stories about when you cater.
Very interesting.
All right, I am excited to taste this. I want to see the inside.
See how it goes.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
That's the nice
Can you
thing
get a
about
close-
carrot cake.
Yeah, oh, that is beautiful.
Makes
Next holiday. Oh my gosh.
picture.
Okay. I'm going to take a bite. I know the frosting is yummy. I've been licking on the spatula. Now I'm going to, okay, oh boy, this is all butter.
yeah, this cake is different because it's, I don't know. Moist, dense. Carrot cake is
I love
always
the all
like that
butter.
anyways.
And you know what I love about this? It's really simple. You know how you have mandarin oranges, carrots, some people put all that in, and that is good too. But I love this.
Just plain
This is
carrot
lovely.
cake. It's my mom's fave.
That's yummy.
It's kind of an old-fashioned cake too. It's been around a long time.
Now I can taste the difference between, because I normally make my carrot cake with just oil. But I can really taste the difference in the
And
butter.
the flavor.
The flavor, yes, there's more flavor in the butter than just the oil. We'll just sit here and eat in front of you, but Diana, tell us a little bit more about, what were we talking about earlier? Just real quick. Do you have like a website? How do people contact you if they want to?
It's just word of mouth. I would have way too much business if I had a website.
So you are a mom.
Yeah.
A mom who caters. Just two kitchens in her house. 2 kitchens. I'm not kidding. 2 full kitchens, right? It was on the main floor, right? Because you had one.
Just the one on the main floor. It's big though, so.
Huge. Wonderful. I love it. Thank you so much for coming to share this with us. Mom's, grandma's recipe. What's your grandma's name? You remember?
Actually, my mom and my grandma have the same name.
Oh.
Ramona.
Okay. Grandma Ramona and Mom Ramona recipe. And it's yummy. So you guys go make it. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Come back. Happy cooking, happy baking, happy shopping at Macy's. And just be happy. Come see us again. Thanks.